Welcome back everyone for another Evertail summoning video. So today we're gonna be summoning for the new Astrid. I don't know what to call her, because we already have the original OG Astrid, and then we have Bride Astrid, since there's a whole bunch of Bride versions. But this other Astrid is like, Hero of the West, Dragon Bride. This new one is just like a heiress. Like, do we just call her another Fire Astrid or new Fire Astrid? Because she's also fire, so I'm not sure what to call her. Let me know in the comments, like, what are you guys calling her? Just the new Fire Astrid? So, just looking at her kit, she is a really interesting unit. Like, in terms of burn, she's very... I'm surprised that it took us this long to get a guard destroyer on a burn unit, because you would think like Evertail's been out for the longest time and there's been so much power creep lately. Like, it's only now that we finally get a guard breaker on a burn unit. Like, I was looking, I was like, I'm pretty sure we don't have a single guard breaker, and we finally got one, and it's a really good one. It's a guard breaker. On top of that, it's it's an instant one, so it's one to you, and you can do another attack. So that's insane that it's an instant one. Is the first one we get on a burn unit or fire unit, and on top of that, it also burns both units. It burns Astrid and the enemy guardian. So that's a lot of really good things, because well, they don't run hold ground as much anymore with the newer units, but like Light Blood was the original SSR guardian, and she has hold ground, and just having that in general, having that burn after you kill a guard, or hit a guard, is really nice, just because if they have some sort of hold ground or some sort of status, it will remove and override it, and that's always nice. Plus, just for those hold ground, like 1 HP kills, on top of just burn units in general. Burn units, they don't have access to many skills that let them burn another, like the enemy, without them already being burned first. Like, there's Ignition Wave, but not many people use her fire. I think it was like Fire at Terras or something. But like, there's not a whole lot of skills that will let you burn the unit without you yourself being burned first. So that's a lot of really good things in one package, and 500% damage. So that's really, really good, big win for burn, I think. On top of that, I'm definitely going to summon for her on my Overdrive team, and on my Crisis team, just because my Crisis teams is just like Crisis and then just burn in general, so I just have a big mixture. But Overdrive team, her first attack, Burning Spirit, damages one enemy, and then grants burn, which is great. And then the big thing is it gains spirit equal to the number of burning units on the battlefield. So any unit dealt with that's just burn. So pretty much, I want to say it's after this attack. So at minimum, she's going to be getting 1, because she's going to burn herself. At maximum, you can get 8 spirit, because for yours, for the enemy, that's plus 8 spirit, and you get to attack. And that's a lot of spirit really fast, and it's not a one-time thing. You can keep using it as long as she's alive, and everyone's spreading burn. So amazing on burn teams, like excellent on burn teams. Like, that's gonna give you so much spirit. Like, yeah, like the possibility of getting a lot of spirit it's really, really good. Like, hypothetically, you're killing the enemy a whole lot, you're at least still going to be getting 4 because your 4 burn units are going to be burning, hopefully. So really, really great way to get a lot of spirit really fast and really quickly. And it's going to be important because I feel like she kind of guzzles spirit pretty. She can, and she probably will guzzle a lot of spirit really quickly with her Guard Incinerator and Burning Blaze. So the Burning Blaze is another really, really good skill. 500% damage to 2 enemies. That's very big numbers, and it's essentially a stealth attack that hits 2 units like Earth Maisha. And yeah, that's really good, but it's 500% damage. Like, the multipliers are even better. But the drawback is the user has to be burned. But that's kind of okay, kind of not, in the sense of like, she is a burn unit. It's kind of natural. It's kind of what you expect for burn. But starting off, hypothetically, just in terms of spirit, she's not gonna have enough to use both Guard, Incinerator, and Burning Blaze, because I want to say you start off with a 4 spirit, like, just in general. And if she goes, she's gonna use hopefully Guard, Incinerator, because if you're PvP, there's most likely gonna be Guard, which is really good. Like, you want her to use Guard, Incinerator, because that also gives her the burn status. But because she's gonna have 2 spirit left, she's not going to be able to use Burning Blaze right away. She's going to have to use one of her other 2 attacks, which isn't bad, it's just you can't do it immediately. And for Ignite All Plus, this is just another really good, it's like it's another power creep version of Ignition Rage, or is it, no, not Burn Quicken, or shoot, what was it called? Like, it's the Quicken plus then Rage, but on top of that, it will grant burn to the units that aren't burned and not sleeping. It's kind of weird about the non-sleeping. It's oddly specific, but sure. Like, she can't give burn to sleeping units, but those who aren't and don't have burn will get burned, which is that's amazing for a burn team. Because again, you want burn, you want to spread burn, and you quicken by 20%, which is always really, really good, and you get the Enrage, which is, again, really great. And then as for her passives, Blaze of Glory, whenever a unit or a burning ally gets a turn, this unit heals 30% of max HP. Oh yeah, this unit, blah. So yeah, I think people were saying like, oh yeah, so that means she can get it 8 times because there's 8 units, but I want to say it just says ally, so kind of like how for poison, they have like poison regenerator where it's the enemy, if the enemy gets a turn and they're poisoned, then she gets healed. But for her, it's if only your allies, the way I'm reading this anyways. So yeah, if your allies burn, then she can get healed, or if she gets a turn, then she can get healed. So this is really good for sustaining herself, because yeah, like a lot of units, she's gonna get a turn, allies are gonna get a turn, and that's like 60% HP right there. And yeah, it's pretty much she just really, really wants burn. And the other thing is, other allies with burn attacks, they will get the burn status and stun ward at the beginning of the battle. So like, you would think most burn units don't need stun ward because they're already immune to stun, but there's actually a lot of units, surprisingly, that don't have stun resist or immunity. Like, big ones for like the overdrive team that I'm running are Seiya, she has like overdrive drain, and she has like ignite, burning ignition, or spirit ignition, or I forget the names already. But yeah, she's actually technically a light unit, but she has a lot of burning skills. Doesn't have stun immunity. Bride Ray, she's definitely a burn unit. Doesn't have stun immunity. So, and then there's also what's the burn fire Almina? Like, she has stun entry and burning entry. Doesn't have stun immunity though. So giving more stun immunity to allies is really good, especially with the big increase in stun units. Stun stealth, like, there's a huge stun meta coming up. This really helps. Like, it kind of sucks that it's a one-time thing, but it would be pretty broken if it was a permanent stun immunity to. Well, actually, it wouldn't be. It'd still be really good. Like, as long as she's alive, she gives stun immunity. But yeah, no, stun wards. It's still really good, and it helps to counter like Storm Jonah arc, which is everywhere right now, and a little bit of Lancelot. But yeah, it's really good. And at the start of the turn, burn units want to be burned so that they can just use their attacks right away, which is, it's kind of good, kind of not. Excuse me. I'll talk about that like right after this, like my thoughts on it. And then heroic focus, stun immunity, great. Burn armor, also really great. And burning heart, that's like 3 of like the biggest things in burn that usually are like, you have 1 of them, like sometimes 2 out of the 3 in the passives, but she gets all 3 of them in 1 passive. So again, that's she's gonna be a very, very good unit overall. So I'm gonna summon for her. I think my main concern for her in the overdrive team is kind of the synergy, in terms of like, she's gonna be good, but because of her speed, Seiya outspeeds her, but she's gonna like act second. She's still really, really fast. That's important because of Guard Incinerator. However, because of that Force Spirit initially, usually Seiya and a bunch of my overdrive units, they have some sort of ignition gain spirit. But because of her passive, Blades of Glory, they're already gonna be burning. So Seiya's not gonna do her ignition gain spirit. She's gonna probably do burn drive, because all 4 units are gonna be burning, and that's gonna take 3 spirit, and then that's not gonna be enough to use Guard Incinerator. And that's where I feel like I don't know if I should fully awaken her just yet. I probably will, just because she's really good. I definitely think the pros outweigh the cons, but the synergy it's weird, because they want burn, but they don't want burn initially, just because they want that spirit first. Like, same with Bride Ray, like, she wants to gain that spirit. Bride Astrid, she kind of wants to gain that spirit, but actually Bride Astrid probably benefits a bit more because she can spread that burn faster. So I'd say Bride Astrid definitely benefits. The other overdrive teams that like gain spirit through burn, not as much. And then if you're looking for the other units that just have burn skills but don't have ignition healing type of move, they definitely will benefit. Like, they definitely would like this skill a lot more. So I'm kind of just nitpicking a little bit more. Overall, I think she's going to be very, very good unit for burn, and she hopefully will counter a lot of the big power creep newer units, and just fire burn teams need a lot more love and attention, and I think this is like a good step towards giving burn units a bit more attention, because it was kind of sad when before burn units were the counter to stun, and now a lot of burn units that don't have stun immunity are just getting destroyed, especially by Lancelot. So I think this is definitely a good step in the right direction, because yeah, she will help counter a lot of the bigger current meta units. Okay, so after talking about that, I'm gonna summon for her on Overdrive team, Crisis team, and then try her out a little bit, and then I might fully awaken her on the Overdrive team. So let's get into it, starting at 413. Come on. Let's get a quick copy. Okay, that's fine. That's first one. Nothing yet. Shit, still nothing here. Yeah, I think it's just like with the Overdrive team. Oh, wait. No, this is it? Yeah, no, that's not her. I was like, I didn't see. I don't think that should be her. With Overdrive team, or my Overdrive burn right now, like the ignition burn, or burn ignition, is the primary way they get their spirit. So that's the main reason why I'm a little concerned, or a bit concerned, because I feel like they're gonna heavily rely on this new Astrid to get their spirit, because yeah, they're not gonna be using that spirit ignition anymore, because I think that they're gonna be starting with the burn. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think it is. That, or kind of, I don't know, it makes the synergy a bit weird, and she might actually be better on the Crisis team that doesn't rely as much on the ignition. Oh, here we go. We got her. Sweet. Okay. Nice. That was pretty good. That was 100. Yeah, that was 100. Very nice. I'm happy with that. Okay. We are back, and Crisis team. Hopefully we can get a copy pretty quick. So starting at 461. Come on. New Astrid. A lot of off-banner, non-focus units. I actually wouldn't mind getting more of these, because I think I already have one leveled up fairly high. I just don't have it fully awakened. So I know I already got 3 at least that I noticed or recognize. So if we could get a 4th, or if I don't wasn't paying attention earlier, if we got a 4th one, that'd be actually pretty nice to get a fully awakened version. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a fully awakened one now. Okay, now we just need the new Astrid. That's not it. Come on. Hopefully soon. Right here, right here, right here. I was gonna say, I don't think that's what I saw earlier. Dang. Oh, now here it is, here it is. Man, we got juked. We got juked. There it is. Okay, a little over 100. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. Sweet. Welcome back, everyone. So, I think I'm gonna fully awaken her. Yeah. So, playing her, I realized Blaze of Glory. It doesn't actually ignite all 4 of them. It's just 3 of the allies, and that's again only if they have the burn skill or like a burn drive or something. So not all fire burn units will do it, and then you also can have light units like that have burn drive attack skills that can also trigger it. And because of that, the spirit use, like sometimes she will start off with ignite all, sometimes she will start with guard incinerator, depending on like your team. And it's really interesting because sometimes you can have teammates that are faster than her, and because like Burn Elmina was a really interesting one because she already had burn from her Blaze of Glory. She just did attack all and everyone's burned, and because of that, this new Astrid would do Burning Spirit to just get maxed out Spirit right from the start because of that. And then it's really interesting. It's really interesting of like what she will do, and I think you have to really just play around with your teammates. It's a in between of who's faster than her and who's slower than her, as well as what the team, like the enemy team, has. But overall, I think I liked her. Like it's different, it's new. I feel like there's a lot of things you can do with her. Check out my gameplay video because I just mix and match a bunch of burn units. And I actually should probably put in the overdrive ones and see how that works. Like, yeah, I'll probably add that in as well. It's probably gonna be a longer gameplay video, but yeah. So I'm going to fully awaken her. So I need 4 more copies since I have 1 copy on the overdrive team already. And yeah, we'll see how, like, where I put her and how I place her. I think I probably want to try and make her first floor in my battalion, so I'm gonna fully awaken her. So let's get 4 more copies. The first copy took, I want to say 100 exactly for this account. So hopefully we can get her within another 400. So before 364 is the goal. So 4 copies. Let's do it. 4 more copies. Before 64. Let's go. Right here. Copy number 2. Come on, copy number 2. Ooh. Also the stun ward, it's very nice. I really like it. I kind of wish it was permanently as long as she's on the field, but just because like it's really nice to have, and I'm kind of sad it's a one-time use, but it's really nice to have. Yeah, like especially since a lot of the burn units have some sort of AoE, and if they hit a whole bunch of stun units that have a lot of stun, they rack up a lot of TU because of it. Having that backup stun ward it's actually really nice. Okay, come on, we need a second copy. It's been a minute. That's not her. That's not the copy I'm looking for. Come on. Number two. Oh no. Oh, that hurts. You hate to see it. Oof, this is not looking so hot. Okay, finally got number 2. Hopefully that was the hard one to get out of the way. And hopefully we can get a couple more copies much quicker. Come on. Third copy, right here. Third copy might not be there. We have a lot of the weapon. Lots of the weapon. Okay, so we're almost like 300 in total, counting the very first summon that we did. And we got 2. Come on, before 364. Watch all that soul stone just disappear. Please don't. Come on. Oh man. Come on, I need another coffee. Oh man. It's looking rough. Oof. This is looking rough. Come on. Third copy. Please give me the third copy. Third copy. Okay, thank God. Okay, third copy. We just need 2 more. 2 more. I don't think we're getting 2 more within 110. Ah, damn. Two more within 100. Come on. Oh my God, we got 1. Okay. Got chance. Okay. It might. Oh. Yo. Thank God. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay. So we got. Yeah. We got them all. That was nice. That was really nice to get that back to back. So yeah, that was 410 for fully awakened. I'll take it. I will take that. I'm happy with that. Man, the beginning was getting me really, really nervous. I believe I have a decent amount of potions. I did decent amount of level up characters. Oh, they're all maxed out. Oh, here. And 934. I don't know if that's enough to get to 200. But we can fully awaken her. There we go. Fully awakened new Astrid. What do we call her? And where did her clothes go? Why do they do this? Why do they do this? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Comment down what you think of her down below, and be on the lookout for the gameplay, because I recorded already. I just gotta edit, put it all together. But I think there's a lot of really good stuff in there in terms of like seeing how she works with other teams or like different units, and especially burn units. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.